here today. Dishoom and today's trailer launch, today's poster launch wouldn't have been possible without you. I have to say, today we launched our second poster and we were trending, and I'd like to thank the media for that because you guys have been seriously amazing support for us. So we love you. Thank you so much. And today we have some really exciting, fun stuff in store for you. Of course, starting with the introduction of my amazing partners in crime, which I'm pretty sure all of you would love to see, these two hot hunks together. And I've had the most amazing time shooting with them. We've gone across many different locations and put this film together, and it's been a lot of hard work and fun and adventure, but we're really proud to present it to you today. And so first things first, shall we bring on stage the two hotties, my partners in crime, Junaid and Kabir, everyone! What's up, Junaid?
What's up?
What's up, Kabir?
How are you doing?
I'm Ishika.
First,
In case you forgot.
how do you feel? Because we discussed this so much while shooting this film that we're putting in so many days, and you said, "Mehnat ka phal hamesha meetha hota hai." What do you feel?
I think we leave that to the audience to see the trailer, but the experience was absolutely fantastic, and there's someone who's really responsible for this amazing experience.
Yes.
Someone who's probably his brother, but my brother too. So I'm going to call him on stage.
My brother too.
Okay, your brother. And he's not only a brother but a dear friend. Rohit, come on, Rohit, the director of the film.
Come on, everyone.
Thank you so much, guys, for being here and just seeing the first glimpse of our labor of love today. And I'd like to just start off with a little backstory of how this journey of Dishoom began. And it started off when my friend and writer Tushar Hiranandani came to me with a very exciting idea. And then we obviously sat on it for months, developed it, gave shape to it. And it turned out to be what you're looking at right now, which is called Dishoom. And then I'd even like to take this opportunity to thank all my HODs. I had the most fantastic team in the Hindi film industry, starting with my DOP Bose. He's one of the finest cinematographers in the country today, who's done fantastic work. My production designer Sukant Panigre, my costume designer Subarna, my sound designer Belon, and my executive producer Manoj Mitra, who made it just seem like we have the easiest shoot even in tough countries like, yeah, I'm sorry I'm making this sound like I'm winning an Oscar right now for Dishoom, but this is just one platform that I want to use to thank the entire team that has made this happen. And my AD team, love you guys, all of you all out there. And, most importantly, above all, the man who just made this all possible, let me dream big, let me discover my own wings and fly out there. My dream producer, Mr. Blockbuster himself, Sajid Nadiadwala.
Thank you for those sweet words. And filmmaking is always a great experience, but with Dishoom it came with added responsibility. Having sons of your best friend, Varun and Rohit, Lalima is there and Jangi is there. It's a great responsibility to work with family, because if you go wrong, then you have problems at the dinner table. But great experience, and I hope you'll like the trailer. And I just want to invite one more person who's added into our family in Nadiadwala, and he is nobody but Waga, Mr. Akshay Khanna.
Huge shout out for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, media, persons in the media, thank you all for being here. It's wonderful to be back after so long, to be associated with this fabulous team. We've all gathered here to see the first promo of Dishoom, so let's not delay it. Sajid bhai?
Let's start the
Let's
promo
start.
and then we'll be back.
All right.
Are you
Here we
excited,
go.
Rohit? Is Rohit excited?
We're all very excited.
Link or post the link and send it to your friends. That'll be
We want them to see it
a
on
lot of
YouTube.
help. Yeah, because we've got John, and John hates piracy, and you'll have to answer to him otherwise.
Yeah, see the muscles.
Please ask esteemed partner, Nandu from Eros.
Yes. So we're opening the floor now to any questions.
Any someone will raise their hands, and we can send a mic across
Yes.
to you guys over there. Okay. Alok ji.
हाय जॉन वरुण बेहतरीन ट्रेलर मजा आया कॉन्सेप्ट भी काफी यूनिक सा लगा शूटिंग के दौरान कई खबरें आई थी लाइक कि कभी आपको इंजरी हो रही है कभी जॉन सर को इंजरी तो वो दौर क्या था और उस दौर के बाद जब ये ट्रेलर आप देखते हैं तो हाउ यू बोथ फील
वो जो दौर था दौड़ने के वक्त हुआ था जो मेरे भाई है एक शॉट था जो गाड़ी के ऊपर जंप करना था मुझे और इट वाज अराउंड आई थिंक 38 to 40 degrees and we were not getting the perfect take and he's quite a perfectionist and we kept doing it again and again and I think while jumping over the car my finger got stuck between the bonnet of the car and the other दूसरा हिस्सा है and it was very hot as well and because of that pain I think I got a heat stroke and I don't think I fainted but he claims he claims that I
काइंड ऑफ बेहोश हो गए थे टेक्निकली मतलब कुछ 30 सेकंड के लिए बट जो कमाल की बात है कि वरुण इस पिक्चर में चॉपर से भी लटके एज यू सॉ बट तब उन्हें कुछ नहीं हुआ था लेकिन जंपिंग ओवर दिस कार
क्योंकि उस वक्त मेरे सामने जॉन थे तो मुझे लगा कि चॉपर को कुछ हो जाए तो ठीक है कुछ और हो जाए तो मैं जॉन को पकड़ लूंगा तो ठीक है तो बच जाऊंगा
जॉन सर अगर आप
I think we had a lot of fun, great action, or I think the action sequences are very large in the film. It's a huge scale film, really huge.
जैकलिन अगर आप किसी को डिशुम कहना चाहें तो किससे कहेंगे और क्यों
Any actress you mean?
No. Lisa?
Who?
Lisa.
Lisa Hayden.
Dishoom. But I just have to say, actually, those lines that you saw, they were actually in front of us, and they were very scary, and so were the camels. So, just because we're talking about scary things.
साई सर एक तरफ हाउसफुल 1, 2, 3 आ रही है एक तरफ डिशुम जैसी फिल्में भी आ रही हैं आपकी तरफ से तो अभी और क्या क्या प्लानिंग है क्योंकि ये 2016
बस
सर बोलिए ना
नहीं बस इस साल
No. Come on.
This will be
Okay, it is last, but
आप डायरेक्ट करेंगे इस साल
make something.
next year.
Hi, I'm from the bus drive this side to your right. Here.
Hi, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah. The trailer is mind-blowing, really fresh, not seeing here at all. My question is to the entire cast. This seems like a film which is really close to your hearts. Can you tell us all about one special moment which you had in this film which really made you feel this should work?
I think we'll start with Sajid sir because I think why he greenlit this film.
Been trying to work for about 3-4 years. And the first line when he told me, that took me about 2 minutes. 2 minutes line, and it was green lighted then.
It was that immediate actually, you know, it's Sajid Bhai's instincts which are so strong and he's always so decisive that it just gives me a lot of confidence. And it was just his reaction to the basic story that, you know, pushed me to just get on board and start writing it and it just gave me a lot of energy and drive.
I think John.
I think just all of us coming together is fantastic. With Sajid, it's my second film. And I think for me, at least, he's grown more as a friend and I can confidently say I'm really close to him today. Rohit is like my little brother, so it's after Desi Boys, I'm coming back with him. Varun and I, jo aapko dikh raha tha on the screen, we're the same off the screen. Our chemistry is absolutely fantastic. And Jackie, of course, I've worked with her before, I'm working with her again, she's a sweetheart. Akshay, I mean, I've been a huge fan of Akshay, so the fact that he's in this film means so much to me personally. I think he's a fantastic actor. And the team, Miros, Nandu here, you know, we're a good team together, so it just feels very nice to be on this film. It's very special, and it comes from our heart. We're not forcing a line here, it all comes from the heart.
Yeah.
For me, honestly, it is super emotional. he is my brother and he is my hero in real life. And I even remember when Desi Boys had released, I went to every theatre, tried to find out what the audience reaction, and it's different. It's different from my film releasing. It's different from my father's film releasing or a friend's film releasing. I can't really put it in words how it feels when your own blood like gives his life to make something special. And honestly, I feel there's one person needed who has to be very obsessive when he's making a film, who has to give it his all. He either goes in all or nothing, and that was Rohit. And I'm proud that his madness has made this film work, and that's what you see on screen. It's all him.
One question.
I've paid Varun to say all that.
One question I want to ask Mr. Khanna. Why you make your fans wait so much to see you on the screen? Long gap. We really miss you.
Thank you. I had some personal issues which I had to sort out, so I couldn't work for a while. But I'm thrilled to be back with this film and a couple of more films this year. And you talking about why everybody did the film. I think for me, besides so many other reasons, which a lot of them are standing here, but I think just the one line of the film is so fresh. As even just 36 hours before a India-Pakistan final, a major Indian cricket player gets kidnapped. I mean, just that simple one-liner is so interesting and so fresh, and the fact that I kidnap him makes it even nicer. So that's the reason I was so interested in the film in the first place.
Thank you for coming back.
Hi everyone, I'm Sunil from Movie Talkies here.
I still know.
Hi.
Movie Talkies.
Yeah, my question is to John. John, you are a non-smoker in real life, and your character is like promoting smoking in this movie. So was it the character has this characteristics which is very important for the movie, was smoking?
Yeah, good question. So I asked Rohit the same thing. I said, I'm a non-smoker, I'm smoking in the film. He said the character is very important. He said character comes first, and this is your character. You've got to play the character. So this is something that goes out to the audience. We're not encouraging smoking in this film, very clearly, but it's his character. He's a chain smoker, and there are a lot of scenes in the film that are very relevant to his smoking in the film, which is why I think the fantastic scenes with the cigarette. Rohit, you want to stress on that?
Yeah, and he's even in the trailer, if you hear there's a female voice that tells him, "Mat piyo, it's killing you." So the film doesn't endorse smoking at all. There are constantly characters around him who are telling him to just stop the stick, but he's a nicotine addict, he's a cop, thoda sa sanki hai picture mein, and this is where he gets his fix from.
John, also we have been watching you in action movies here for a while. Like Post 2 would be the upcoming one, another, and the last release Rocky Action was an action movie. This one also the same. So can we see Garam Masala Sam anytime back?
I don't know. I think that we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's too early to say. And right now it's just finished.
Comedy.
Yeah, maybe in the future. Yeah, sure. For a change.
Hi, Jacqueline. Hi. Priyanka, you're from India Films here.
Well, actually, I was just happy to be part, because there is so much action in the film. Concerning the boys, there's a full chase, there's a full adventure happening in the locations and stuff as well. I was actually part of that. So I was part of that chase with them. So whatever they were going through, whatever they were running from, and trying to achieve, I was part of that. And yeah, it was a crazy adventure.
It was crazy.
It was. I mean, like I said, like we got to witness those animals in real life. We got to, that entire bike that you see, that entire sequence was off a cliff. So. I'm not saying I'm like beating and bashing up anyone, but just to be part of that to me also was a huge high octane action, So to be part of that was amazing.
So did you enjoy yourself in that process?
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, like very.
She got a swollen knee doing Zumba. That's true.
I used to make them, when we were shooting in Morocco, I used to make them, including John, do Zumba after shoot. So I did get a swollen knee actually. It wasn't from the action sadly, but it was from Zumba. Thank you, Varun, for sharing that with everyone.
Sajid ji, on your left. Here.
सब लोग पॉइंट करो उसको किधर उठाओ.
तो साजिद जी, ऐसे में तो क्या आप मोदी जी को भी आप ये फिल्म दिखाएंगे, क्योंकि
किसको
मोदी जी को
तू फोन कर.
थोड़ा प्रोडक्शन वालों का काम है आपके।
आपको डायलॉग अच्छी लगी?
जी बिल्कुल, बहुत ही अच्छे लगे।
हाँ, ये डायलॉग्स हुसैन दलाल ने लिखे और वो इस वक्त हमारे साथ है नहीं, बीच में है, एंड या ही स्टिल अलाइव, सॉरी, हमारे बीच नहीं है, एंड ही इज रिटन ऑल द लाइंस इन द फिल्म।
साजिद जी, आप कुछ कहना चाहिए? ओके वरुण, वो
हाँ भाई तू बोल, हमारा रिश्ता बहुत पुराना है, बोल।
वो कैसा रहा एक्सपीरियंस अंडरवियर में शूट करने का?
बहुत अच्छा है,
वो मेरे साथ था तो अच्छा ही लगेगा ना।
बहुत अच्छा है। रोज जब मैं उठता हूँ अंडरवेयर में उठता हूँ, रोज जब मैं सोता हूँ अंडरवेयर में सोता हूँ, उसके बीच में जो होता है वो मैं पता नहीं सकता इधर।
नहीं, यहाँ सेट पे इतने सारे
सेट पे बहुत नहीं, मस्त था यार, एकदम मस्त था, अच्छा हवा चल रहा था, जॉन भाई थे, तो मतलब एक अच्छा इंस्पिरेशन मिलती है,
एक दूसरे को देख रहे थे हम लोग।
हाँ, खुश थे।
ओके जॉन, हाल ही में हाउसफुल 3 के ट्रेलर लॉन्च पे अक्षय कुमार ने कहा कि आपको साड़ बताया, उन्होंने कहा कि वो इस फिल्म में नहीं है, तो क्या आप भी उन्हें कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
मैं कुछ नहीं कहना चाहता हूँ, वो तो बॉस है।
ओके, अक्षय खन्ना जी कैसे हैं आप?
भाई संभाल के बोझ, अभी संभाल के बोझ।
जी आप कितने दिनों की छुट्टियों पर गए थे आप, या क्योंकि अमूमन देखा जाता है कि लोग छुट्टियों पर कहीं बीच पे जाते हैं या कहीं कुछ भी जाते हैं?
No, I was not on holiday. I had some serious personal issues which I had to take care of, and nothing other than that.
Hi, this is Faridun from Bollywood, this side.
Hi, Varun.
Hi. First of all, Mr. Khanna, incredible to have you back. You are amazing talent. The questions have already been asked to you about your absence here, this side. This side? On your right.
On the right.
On your right. So the questions have already been asked that I had in my mind. So welcome back once again, and we hope to see you much more in the films in the near future. To Varun Dhawan, I'd like to say fantastic promo. Actually, I think it's looking very entertaining.
Thank you, Faridun.
And you know, when the poster came out with the dog of and you and John Abraham, you know, I was going through a few mentions on Twitter, and some people were saying that these guys, they're having swag actually. And when we saw the promo today, we see the swag written all over the promo, and when the entire swimming trunks come into the picture, so the swag factor just hits the roof somehow. So could you just elaborate more on the swag factor that your fans are looking forward to?
I would have honestly shown you, but I don't want to offend anyone over here. But I think the swag factor, I think it's just about the attitude that Rohit kind of told us to keep. Junaid and Kabir are two very distinct characters, and their characteristics are very distinct. He's quite hardcore, he is loose cannon, and Junaid's a rookie cop. He wants to learn, he's very eager to learn, he wants to be part of the... So while I'm trying to be like hardcore and stuff, andar se I'm having a lot of insecurities and reservations, but I want to look cool. So that's why I have the bulldog and stuff. But yeah, honestly, I think the swag, where does it come from, bhaiya?
I think it comes from Rohit himself.
I don't know,
He's
it
very
probably
swag.
just comes from me, I guess.
Yeah,
Both
naturally
are just
swag.
copying me, Varun and
Naturally
John.
swag.
Why don't you show us how
No,
John
it's
walks
just
in our
like
No, show us. Why don't you
just
show
like
us?
they-
Just show us. Why don't you show us? No, just so he should know that this is not home where I'm the younger brother. This is my house. I've done this very often. I know all these people, so I think why don't you show us? You can't bully me over here.
No. So it's a huge team that comes together to make them look